potentially dangerous heat out there.
Yeah, dangerous heat over the next several days. And we actually have a little smoke in our air from Canadian fires there across southern Canada. Those prevailing winds. Yeah, those prevailing winds have come down from the north the last 24 hours. They're switching from the south here in the next by the afternoon into the evening hours. So I think these hazy conditions here on our Lucky Star Skycam network will improve by sunset, and especially this weekend, as we'll get rid of a lot of the smoke and just see those blue skies with a lot of beat down sunshine, as the UV index will be in the very high category this weekend. So if you're going to out by the lakes, the pool, make sure you apply that sunscreen and drink plenty of water. Dangerous heat is on the way, not only today, but over the weekend into next week. 45 days over 90, 8 days so far over 100. We'll definitely go over 90 today. We'll come close to 100, but clearly over 100 for the upcoming weekend. But nothing near last year, 92 and 24 times over 100. As southwest Oklahoma, south central, it has been relentless heat, as we've gotten nice breaks here across central and northern half of the state with rain and a couple cold fronts, but they have stalled out, missed the rain, and look at all those days over 100. Already 40 times there down towards the Red River, down there to the south of Lawton. 87 degrees, an east wind at 5, green grass in patches. But over the next week, that green grass that we kind of helped a little bit in the last week or two will become brown once again because of this heat. The dew point is at 68. Dew point and the wind direction will be two key factors on how hot we go this weekend. Okay, we'll have to watch it closely. The lower the dew point, the better the air will efficiently heat up. Also, the wind direction will bring in that drier air. The southwest winds bring in the drier air. South or southeast wind will keep the moisture at bay. And that's what's helping us today because of those higher dew point levels and a south to southeast wind. We will not, or most of us will stay in the 90s here across central and southern half of the state. But the heat index, you factor in the temperature and the humidity, it already feels like near 100 in McAllister, Ardmore, low 90s here across the metro. And there's that wind trying to build from the southwest here across southwest Oklahoma. Talk about moisture, big time hurricane here, Hillary, and this will bring in some record rainfall here across southwest portions of the U.S. Southern California, Nevada, and maybe western half of Arizona. Some areas Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday will likely see their yearly rainfall within a 24 to 48 time frame. So some big time flooding also is in shape for this. This is a good event for them. They need the rain, but it'll be a lot of rain in a short period of time. And like I mentioned, a year's worth of rain in just 1 or 2 days. For us, unfortunately, not much in the way of rain chances anywhere close, as big bubble of high pressure dominates our weather, and we'll just see sunshine and heat as not only us, but up and down the central plains. We stay in the dome, the heat dome, with rain all around us, nothing nearby to maybe by the end of the 9-day forecast, as again, big time heat for the upcoming weekend, so just be aware of that. Temperatures tonight or today, low to mid 90s to near 100 here across the metro, down towards 110 down across southern half of the state. Temperatures tonight, low to mid 70s. Tomorrow, near record high temperature. That south to southwest wind, lower humidity, and we bake. 102 to 110 in some locations, especially down towards the south with 110. Much of the same can be expected on Sunday. And then maybe a couple degrees cooler Monday in the middle of next week as the humidity increases just a little bit with those upper 90s, but that's not much of a difference. And we're trying to hold out hope here in about 9 days for a cool down and maybe those rain chances returning.
105.